From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. Whoa! Still going. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Play action now. Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Jackson up top again. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Oh. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Hey, report, shut up.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's gonna be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. And that ball incomplete over the middle. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
15. Hey, 15.
To throw is Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
DC, ready?
First and 10.
Ready. Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Jackson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. In motion comes Andrews. And the pistol, Jackson ready. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Ravens 26, Chiefs.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
He's still on his feet. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
two. Fall down these two. Hey, 57. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Attack, attack. Right side.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Mahomes now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Throwing Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Yellow. Hey, color. Yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Hey, 15.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Attack. Hero 15. Yellow. Side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Chiefs 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice.
My side.
Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Now, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Again, it's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having.